Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to hopefully the finale. We've done it! We have done everything I needed to do. All we have left to do is the finale. Now, I leveled the girls up, and look at this, S ranks through the board. Girls are brutal. Absolutely brutal. I threw one up here. Because, again, I put them where they would be the best. And we're just flat out, we're ready. We're ready.
Get your ass ready.
We're ready.
Pain in the ass.
Okay, so yes, there are sub-stories still, but they don't matter. Almost up 1 million. So we're gonna just jump straight into it. Toughness infinity.
Captain.
I believe let me think here. So we found the treasure. We fought the giant squid. Now we have to talk to... We have to haul the treasure out of there. So we found the treasure, we just gotta haul it out. So I got to talk to... Tiger?
Good work out there.
Good to have you back, bro. Bro.
So we're there. This is it. This is the final push, and then the game's over. I've done everything I wanted to do in the game. I have every single trophy unlocked besides beating the game. It's the final thing we need to do.
Yeah.
So let's get this done. There's a new game plus anyway for something I don't care for.
It's me. I'm looking at Nele Island now. It's as you thought. They're planning to haul the treasure out of the cave and onto their ship. They'll probably start once the tide is low.
So I see. Then your fathers failed to cooperate, leaving us at a regrettable impasse, Naomi. Tell me, did he seem amenable when you last spoke?
My father is a very ignorant
Man, I apologize, Queen.
Very well. Fret not, my dear. I'll not lay a hand on your father or brother. Blood is thicker than water.
I won't forget this. Thank you for your compassion.
Naturally, you'll understand, though. Mercy has its limits. As for the Goromaru's crew, the Yakuza, the Haku, I only hope they surrender rather than go down with their little ship.
Oh, she's got her own
Sharks
boat.
prefer live prey. They barely nip at corpses. Oh, I do love to spoil my babies.
That's a big boat. That's a cruise ship.
Making her move. Brought most of her people with her. Never seen a sight like this before. No mistaking it. They'll be at Nele soon.
I think I maxed
You
out my
readied
crew.
up, Rodriguez?
Yeah. Thanks for the warning. We'll keep everything safe and sound.
Queen's fleet is gonna be 9 ships, hers and the Vanguard. The Goromaru can't take them all alone.
Got something up my sleeve thanks to you. Sure, Majima and the Yakuza will be grateful for the assist. We'll keep the fighting close to the island. That's our best shot. Appreciate it.
Always happy to help. You can save your thanks, Rodriguez. Hell, I'm probably the one who should be thanking you.
There's gonna be so much double crossing.
Majima, Queen Michelle and her fleet are headed our way. She already knows we found the treasure.
Is that so?
Oh no. Are we gonna be okay?
Maybe. Luckily, this is something that Raymond saw coming in advance. Got a plan.
Yeah? Fill me in.
Had a squad of boats stashed away nearby. Should be intercepting them as we speak. They're quick enough to disrupt the Queen's formation, give the Goromaru room to breathe. Our biggest problem's gonna be the Queen's flagship, though. Only we've got the artillery to handle her. That's where you come in. Figured you'd like that part.
Figured wrong there.
What is it?
You and Raymond? You cooked this whole scheme up? The rest of us, we don't find out till it's go time?
I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. Right now, the Queen's the one you need to be pissed off at. Like it or not, the fight's here, and it's winner take all.
See your point.
If you want to bail, I won't stop you. But in that case, the Goromaru stays here.
I know a bluff when I see one.
Yeah. But all that aside, there's no more time for negotiation. Without you, everything we worked for is the Queen's to plunder. Please, Majima.
Yeah, why not?
I ain't afraid of no boat.
Everyone up! Queen Michelle's coming to screw us, and we ain't gonna let her! We earned this treasure, and we'll die before we give it up! Hell yeah!
Yeah, I'm S-rank. Yeah, she's literally got a cruise line. She's got the frickin' California or whatever it is.
The Goromaru. One can never fault it for lack of pluck. Give them my
My big
regards, dear.
massager.
Fire!
Oh, incorrigible. Seems they're not alone, are they? Well then, annihilate them to a man!
Oh, they got guns.
Anchors away! Goromaru, full speed ahead!
All right, let's do this.
We can do this, Captain!
Trained my whole life for this moment. Yeah, she's got the frickin' cruise line. We're fine. Ramming speed. right into it.
Laser's good to go. Magical performance.
How do you like that? I did it! No!
Full speed, hard to stop. Laser's good to go. Magical.
We're surprisingly okay. It was easy. They did 90% of the work for me. Where am I going? Oh. Sick 'em. More of these because I get my heat back instantly. That's all my men. Oh my god. I want this boat, it's huge. Oh, they got a bear. I ain't scared. It did it. Happened.
Swooping in like a buzzard for the treasure, are we? Ain't my idea of queenly behavior. You sure milady wants to try it?
Hold your tongue. No one dare speak to me like that. All of you, cut down this insolent worm. See it done, even at the cost of your lives.
Aye!
My queen, the boat's waiting. Please, before the fire spreads.
Dernier adieu, Capitaine Majima. Sail well and twist the flames.
She really played you for saps. Better kill me quick or you'll drown too. Like they say, we're all in the same boat, eh? Got my sympathy. But That don't mean I'll be going easy on you.
Better be tough, motherfuckers. Go Piranha. He looked like the captain of the Titanic. Was it?
Not bad at all. See why Noah thinks the world of you. Had my reservations, but you're tough.
Still here, huh, Naomi? Right then, what's your plan? I get it. You were trying to buy the Queen time to escape. But what happens now that she's gone?
Hey, Naomi! Are you okay? You hurt anywhere?
Naomi,
Go.
why won't you just give up? Why does it have to be like this?
You know, Noah, you're one thing. But I refuse to let Dad make his told-you-so face at me.
Huh?
That's why it has
Rip.
to be like this. Better to turn your back and run, little brother.
Naomi!
Oh, she jumped.
Ooh, must be tough having girls that age, eh, Jason?
Yeah. Say that again.
Where the hell is she gonna go? Yep.
Hello, it's me. Oh, am I speaking to an imbecile? It's your queen, obviously. Come receive me at once. I'm approaching Atlantis now. Ugh, be quick about it.
That's far enough. No unauthorized entry. Is that Queen Michelle?
Ugh, use your damn eyes, would you?
I'm sorry to say this, ma'am. Your rights in Atlantis have been rescinded, including the privilege of entry. As of now, all security, as well as the city's cannons, serve Raymond Law, our sovereign pirate king. If you will remain here any longer, I'll be forced to fire on you for trespassing.
Excuse me? Please, I dare you to repeat that again. This is absolute nonsense.
I must insist you leave immediately. Only out of respect for you, ma'am, have we held our fire this long.
Cretin! Raymond, you louse. Do you have any idea what you're playing at?
Well, obviously, Michelle. All of this is my doing. I've been laying the groundwork for it, right in front of your face.
You've what?
Let me explain it to you. Everything you heard about the Nele Island treasure, all of that information came to you at my discretion. I controlled every tantalizing detail, doling it out to whet your appetite. And in the end, you're just an arrogant old woman. Dull and gullible.
What?
And so, you took your entire guard to Nele Island, so you could rob them, the Yakuza, the Haku, anyone in your way. My best guess was that you would end up losing a little under half your men. But you far exceeded expectations. My sincere condolences.
Raymond, you bastard!
Oh, spare me. You made the mistake of leaving this great haven ripe for the picking. Madlantis is mine, and it was pathetically easy to take.
Mark my words. Do you hear me? Or have you forgotten the power I possess?
Joe.
My friend.
I had a feeling.
This world you and I inhabit exists at the mercy of the upper strata. A place where I am loved like a daughter. You think they would permit some renegade interloper to run things in my stead? They will come for revenge. They will wring the blood from your body.
I'll see you hounded to the ends of the earth, you thug.
That does sound inconvenient. I would hardly have time to deal with all of that. But that's why money is so useful. You see, I told them about our billion-dollar treasure. And I explained that you were trying to keep it all for yourself. They became most aggrieved when they heard about that.
Are you insane? You plan to round up the entire treasure and simply deliver it to them?
From Atlantis, I'd pay any price. And I'll be joining their family for my service. Certainly, that's worth $1 billion.
This is outrageous!
All your power came to you through luck and nepotism. You have no idea what it is to earn something. You don't know the value of power. You treat this city like a trifle, where I can make it a kingdom.
What?
A sanctuary from petty laws and regulations. A place that light can never reach. Nuclear weapons, bioweapons, chattel slavery, organ trade, market manipulation. Nothing to stop a man from making his fortune. The Polycana that Bryce dreamed of made manifest before our very eyes.
Oh, Lord.
All this pirate talk and gambling for pennies has been fun, but it's time to serve a higher class of clientele. And once I do, I become one of the great pillars of the world. A slum kid who was born with nothing except his hands and his wits. From one end of society to the other, quite the journey. Greater than any treasure hunt, I would say. Atlantis Security gave you a warning. If you don't leave now, they'll have no other choice.
Raymond, reconsider. This is me. I've cherished you like you're my own brother.
Is that so? Well, let me show you my love, dear sister.
How you hang up a phone? Oh, she's dead.
Pick up the pace! We need to get this out while the tide is low!
Yeah. The Queen may regroup and come back for another round. We held her off well enough once, but...
Raymond call yet? He got anything for us?
Nothing. Once he told us the Queen was on the way, it's been radio silence.
We find the long-lost treasure and still can't catch a break. Who else is gonna try to nab this thing? And after all this, we may end up having to hide it somewhere else, huh?
We can count on Tucker to fence all this stuff. Still, we can't let up. So keep moving.
Who's calling? Is it important?
It's Raymond. Let's see what he's got to say now.
Yeah, even though, remember, we're fighting the tide. But
Hey,
okay.
yeah, it's Rodriguez. Uh-huh. We're loading the haul right now. Understood. My share in the Hakus, that's all up to your distribution channels or whatever. I'm sticking to the deal we agreed on. As for Majima and the rest of his people, you can work it out with them yourself. Yeah, he's right here. Says he wants to talk to you. Got him on speaker, all right?
Yo, Raymond! What's going on? We're kinda busy.
I've no doubt you are. You and Jason will want to hear this, though. Just now, my men took Rich Island and locked it down. They're getting drinks. Apparently, the girl working the bar is a real knockout. Moana Rich. I think that's her name.
The hell? What is this?
Poor thing. You wouldn't believe how scared she is. Care to see? Here, I'll send you the picture.
What? What the fuck? Moana! What do you want?
What the fuck do you two think I want? The Esperanza treasure, obviously. Every last cent of it, or else Moana's dead, and the island goes up in flames. Is that simple enough for you people?
Queen looks away for 1 minute and you try this shit? Braver than I took you for.
That woman's no longer with us. Madlantis belongs to me now. She's nothing but smoke and debris.
Say what now?
Blew her up.
As we speak, the only two parties left in contention are yours and mine. Got that? And I'm the one holding all the cards. You know that's true. Choose your words well now. Things have changed, and I suggest you respect that.
Moana. Let her go.
No problem. I can make that happen. All you need to do is load the treasure, come to Madlantis, we'll do an exchange. For her sake, don't keep me waiting though, eh? I'll give her back. But I can't promise she won't be coming back to you in a box.
Fuck you! Asshole.
Conversation over. Last thing, give Rodriguez my thanks, would you? With our side deal wrapped up, I doubt I'll be seeing him again.
I'm here, prick. You got something to tell me?
Sure, you want to hear it straight? God never sent me a better tool than you. Kinda mark a guy prays for.
Huh? Wait, hold on. You've got to be kidding me. This Moana girl doesn't mean dick to me as far as leverage. I'm not giving up my share for anyone, understand?
Nothing's been decided yet.
Hell it hasn't! The treasure goes with Tucker, and we divide it up just the way we planned. No changes. Understood? Jason and Noah, sorry, but you don't get a say. We all know where you're gonna stand. I'm not here to discuss anything.
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Guess not. But are you really sure you want to do this the hard way?
None of us got time for this shit. See, you want to beat your chest. Moana's waiting for us to come through.
I said I don't give a shit! You want to rush in and save the girl? Not on my dime. We're standing on set for life money. Never answer to nobody money!
And that's all it takes for you to let a little girl die, huh? What do you spend it on? What is there that's worth that much to you? Money ain't so special. High as you stack it, it's still just money.
This getting through to you, Shigaki? Wake the hell up. Enough of this shit!
It's just money, he says. You've got no idea. You're both fucked in the head. Neither of you know a damn thing about the way the world works. The Yakuza took men like us in and spit us out. We've been crawling on our hands and knees since it all went to shit under your watch! Huh? Well? Answer for that, why don't you?
What you want? I ain't got nothing for you. Lost my memories, remember?
What you want? Mad Dog of Shimano. Goro Majima. Living legend. What a fucking joke. You were supposed to be the guy who tore off his leash and took what he wanted. No pity. Anyone dumb enough to get in your way got mauled. You were Yakuza royalty. You were a work of art. And every man here, we all dreamed of being just like you.
Being a badass? Living by your own rules? Strong enough to take on the world? The Yakuza told you all. That's what being a man is.
Yeah, they did.
Now's your chance. Got a line in the sand here. Leaving that girl to die, that don't make you a badass. Sure don't make you Yakuza. Makes you a mutt. Cross this line and there's no coming back from it. You hearing me? Look at me when I'm talking to you!
Rodriguez, where do you stand? This girl, Moana, she's nothing to you either. What, you gonna tell me I'm wrong? You don't want the money?
What Majima said about crossing the line just now? He's talking about leaving Brotherhood behind. You go down that road, maybe you end up getting the last laugh. But only once everyone else is silent. As for me, I know better than to choose that path. And besides, Raymond made a goddamn fool out of me. Can't walk away from that.
I had a feeling it was gonna be a fucking
And it sounds
split.
like we're back where we started. My people and Tucker will split the treasure between us. Same cuts as we would have had before you ever got involved.
You're no better than the bad guys, Shigaki.
Be quiet, kid. A real bad guy would kill you.
Moana's gonna die unless we save her! It's the same thing. You might as well be killing her!
Shut it! He ain't bad. Just making a bad call. But hey, sometimes all we need's a good whack to the head. Eh, Shigaki?
Don't
Hopefully
talk
I do
like
have
you know
memory.
me. I'm done listening to you, Majima!
We're all gonna die because the tide's gonna come in. If I had to guess, the treasure's probably gonna get dumped at sea and nobody's gonna get it.
Come on!
Almost didn't get that.
We're not done yet.
Oh, he's dead. Got fucking choke slammed. He got choke slammed.
Jason!
I didn't... I was only gonna threaten him. I didn't mean to hurt anybody.
Take a time out. You're done.
Dad,
Should have knocked him out.
you okay, right? Right?
His kidney's fucked.
Don't! He'll bleed out if you do that. Have to get him on a boat. Kyodai, give me some help here!
On it!
Day late and a buck short.
Huh?
The heart of the dragon. If we had that, I could just walk this crap off. Funny, ain't it? Dying on the hunt for eternal life. Dying on the hunt. Hey, moron! Nobody's dying here, you got it? It's all right, Majima. Let's be real. Before you showed up at the bar, I might as well have been dead. Rotting away on that island. Drinking myself numb. I'm sorry, Noel. They held you down with me. Like an old, gnarled root. Thank you. For cutting my son free. For saving us both. Knock it off. Gonna be fine. Captain's orders. Moana. Tell me she'll be safe. Of course you will. We'll get her back. You can see her yourself.
Dad,
No. Forgive me.
Let's get him out! Gonna be okay, Noah. Your dad's strong. He ain't leaving you without a fight.
He's already dead. Fuck the treasure.
Good. Now let's go. Full throttle.
it's my fault. All 'cause I kept on begging to leave the island. He told me it was too dangerous. He's gonna die now because of me. And now, Moana's gonna die too.
Kids are supposed to have dreams. You had them, and you chased them with all you got. Ain't nothing to be sorry for. Don't ever start thinking you should have given up on your dreams. I won't let life do that to you. You wanted to see the world. I'll make sure this world's worth seeing. Damn it. Hang in there, Noah. Dad's gonna be fine. He ain't going nowhere. Ask me, guy was too hot-blooded anyhow. Could do him good to lose a few drops.
You mean it? He really won't die?
Nah. Jason's in good hands with my brother, you know? Meantime, Moana's waiting for us. I promise she'll be safe. Believe me. One man to another.
Captain!
Shigaki. No point beating around the bush here. I need you. So I don't want to hear any complaining. Either step up, or I smack you down.
I hope you don't think I'm just scared to get hit. I'm with you. In fact, I'm begging you. Please let me atone for this. I can't take it. Seeing the kid cry like that. I'll do it. Whatever you ask.
Wasn't there somebody else in this game that got fucked up royally and they somehow survived?
We're here, at your command.
Your orders are simple. Load the treasure first, save Jason and Moana next. Noah deserves the world after all he's been through. I say it's time we give it to him.
Yes, sir!
Captain Majima. Welcome to Atlantis. Brought my treasure, huh? That you I'm seeing at the fore?
You bet. Because if I don't like what I hear from you, I plan on sinking this barge, treasure and all. I always wanted to go out with a bang.
Moana. She's really worth more to you than your own life. How chivalrous.
When she's on the Goromaru safe and sound, I'll deliver the treasure to you personally. We all get what we want, and nobody gets hurt.
Downright sensible. Sending the girl your way now.
Why do I have a bomb strapped to my chest? I'm a terrorist.
Moana! I'm so happy! You're okay, right? Noah. Where's Dad? There was a fight. He got hurt pretty bad. Saejima and Tucker are taking him to the hospital. Oh, God.
Turning starboard!
Oh no, the guy died. That's right. It was that one chick's dad. He got fucked up.
But Majima... Why are we leaving?
Those are the captain's orders. We'll be back. Sure as hell won't abandon him. But for now, though, we wait.
I'm gonna have the biggest fight of my fucking life, and I am so ready. I got my shirt off, my tattoo showing. I'm ready to throw hands.
As soon as the Goromaru gets clear of the cannons, I'll lose these, alright? Keep your fingers off the triggers, boys! I feel twitchy. Uh-huh. Just don't get too comfortable over there. We'll be coming aboard soon.
Captain Majima, look at you. Cool, motherfucker. Strapping bombs to yourself for the sake of a girl. Most places in the world, people would clap for that. We ain't in most places, though, are we? Here, all you get is a grave in the ocean that no one will ever know about.
Well, I don't even get last words. Come on, hear a guy out.
Is that all you got?
Clothesline from hell.
Sad when people don't realize they're washed up. If this were 20 years ago, maybe you could have given me a fight.
Missing blood.
I'll bet that missing eye makes you feel like a real swashbuckler, doesn't it?
Gonna take the eye patch off and look at the hole.
Wonder how you'll look missing both. Still got some dog in him. Play dead for me, oh little pooch. About time you showed up. What the hell? How'd you get here?
I know every square inch of this place. Huh. You really worked him over. Gonna regret that.
Go to hell!
Why is he wearing the pirate hat?
Long time since you were beaten this bad, am I wrong?
Same as it ever was. I'll say this. Nothing like it to get the blood up. Let me at 'em. They racked up a hell of a bill.
Sure you're good?
Kind of question's that? Waiting this long, it's all the better when you finally pop off. Revenge is sweet. Whoever said it tastes best served cold, they were onto some shit.
Got that right.
He took it off.
Don't forget this. Your hat. Captain.
During the exchange, he took it off. And then got beat by Samoa Joe, gave him a clothesline from hell.
So Raymond screwed everyone over and got my father stabbed. Did the Queen in too. Worst of all, he hurt my sister's beautiful face. All right, you. Long as it takes to kill him, we're on the same side.
Welcome to the table. Let's start with the appetizers.
I'm all bloody. I feel like it's just overkill with swashbuckler style. Ow. The big dog. He did say I still had some dog in me.
So? I'm dying to know. Who's gonna fill me in on how you two teamed up?
Happened after she took off. When Queen's ship got blown to hell by the cannons, she went to Tucker's cave to lay low. It's where Tucker and me brought Jason for safekeeping, doing what we could. Naomi saw her father, lying there, stabbed in the gut. Guess she realized we got a common enemy.
So we do. Is Jason still breathing?
For now. Had him flown to some Honolulu hospital by chopper. And Tucker went with him, too.
Look, I don't think much of my father. But I couldn't take the sight of him bleeding out like that. And after what these bastards did to my brother and sister, if we can get Raymond Law for this, I'll do anything it takes. Just tell me that you people won't stop until he pays, and I'm with you.
Naomi's the only reason I was even able to find you in time, you know? She knew about the secret entrance, got us inside the room. Without her help, I'd still be banging on the wall outside. Fucking glad for that. You held up like a champion, Kyodai.
Of course I did. Ain't no goddamn way I'd die in there.
Hmm?
If I didn't make it out, Noah'd blame himself for the rest of his life. Wishing to see the world would have seemed like a mistake. Like hell I'd ever let him think that.
Majima? Thank you for holding on for us. For caring about my brother.
Sure.
Okay. It's time we head back.
I don't
Just
like
follow
you.
me. Tough guy like you is still good to go, I trust?
She's got a real merciless streak. I kinda like it.
Brother,
Huh?
how long you gonna keep up the act? Before giving Shigaki that lecture on being Yakuza and all that shit? And when Jason got stabbed. Remember what you said to me? Give me a hand with this, Kyodai.
Did I really say that?
You did. Your memory's back.
Figures. There's just no fooling you, is there? Saw right the hell through me.
When did it happen?
I came in bits and pieces. Things just kind of fired off in my head here and there. I guess, there was one thing that tied it all
the
together.
squid.
Fighting that squid was a hell of a rush.
Huh. What was the plan, if I didn't say nothing?
Who knows? I wasn't thinking that far. Thing is, I knew that when I got my memory back, me and Noah would have to stop adventuring. He might never have looked at me the same way again. I couldn't do it. So I kept quiet.
Damn it. What about all the people you had waiting for you? Could have spared me a thought. Raw deal.
Well, I'm sorry. But before we go home, there's shit I gotta take care of. From how it's looking, it's gonna be rough. I know that to you, Noah's just some kid. But I'm asking. Help me out here, brother. Who else I really got in this world? Besides you.
Excuse me. Were you two planning to leave me hanging? I left thinking you were right behind me, and you haven't moved an inch.
Sorry about that. He was waiting on me. Ain't that so, Kyodai? After all, you never could do nothing without my help.
Dead to rights. Useless without you.
Been that way since the day I met him, this brother of mine.
Yeah, just hurry up. We need to move, Majima.
I mean,
I
just
owe
bring
you
Noah.
again, brother. All right, now let's go get wild. Yeah.
Bring Noah to Japan. Fuck it. I want to go to Kamurocho.
Ready? This will be a bumpy ride, so hang on tight.
Yeah, I can do bumpy, but where are we headed?
Main Cannon Bay. Port side. We're taking it over. It's the most heavily guarded asset they have, so expect plenty of resistance. Nothing we can't handle, though, right? Right. Let's go already.
I got a bunch of healing potions and shit. Oh. We're going. This is one of those, what they call long battles, where you storm the capital and keep going. Technically, it's like a dungeon, but they call it a long battle, I think is the Yakuza title.
Come on, brother. That's weak shit.
Hey, shut it, will you?
He's as strong as a damn ox.
That's how it's done.
Yeah,
Yeah, we get it.
pretty much. It's like if you look in topics, it's the big thing in every Yakuza game. There's always like one or two, and people there's a ranking system where people have the best to the worst. I watched the whole video on it. Usually the finales have it. I think Yakuza 3 has the top ranked one. Oh, he just phased in behind me. I was trying to do it. I have a hot pot. Gauge heat, Jade's helping heat gauge. Well, that ham and egg. Save the good stuff for later. Where am I going? I was gonna say, watch, there's gonna be a freaking heal. Oh, we're legit in Madlantis now. Oh, that's not a... That's not an enemy. He wants to do it again. What's up, dude?
There. See? We need to seize control of this spot.
What's the play?
Go in guns blazing. Draw attention. If it works, they'll catch our signal.
I don't know if I get your strategy here. But in other words, you need us to kick up a shitstorm?
Pretty much.
All right. Our turn. Let's go balls out.
Well, that was easy.
Should do for now. What's next?
You let the rest of the crew know we took control.
Fire a cannon at another cannon. Oh no, they're all here.
rest? Was everybody here?
Naomi made sure of it. Got Mad Lantis' cannons at our command now.
Sure did. 3 guesses what we're going to do with them.
Yo! Awaiting your orders, captains!
Full speed ahead, Helm! Our targets! The Madlanta security forces! Fire!
Sure are letting those things rip, aren't they?
Good. By now, Raymond should be starting to sweat. Time to take the fight to him, Captain Majima. He'll be at the Queen's castle. Remember the audience chamber? That's where we'll find him.
I'm ready to fight.
Captain! I heard you got hurt. I was so worried.
It takes more than that. Raymond, though, he's got another thing coming. For Jason's sake, too.
That's right. We're gonna show him.
They'll be expecting an attack from us at this point. Much as I'd love to finish this in one fell swoop. We'll need to take our time and get ready. You rest up for now, Majima. I'll be waiting here for the final battle. Come and find me then.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
ready.
You got it.
Fucking nab that out of the air. You sick fuck. Pheasant meat? You jumped and caught pheasant meat out of the air. Don't give me that look. Where was this pheasant in the air? And how did you catch it? Son of a bitch. Having a moment here, guys. Can you fuck off? Your carp dem fucking tattoo. Okay, so essentially, Madlantis is free to my disposal. I can't go on the boat. To essentially heal. I'm pretty much healed, so I'm not gonna bother. Let's go.
Raymond Law's probably waiting for us in the audience. Say the word. Ready to end this thing?
Nothing else left. Let's get it done.
Okay. Let's get a move on then. Sorry, but Noah, Goro, you stay here.
I know. I get it. When I'm around, you guys gotta hold yourselves back a little, right? Kids shouldn't be seeing this stuff, or whatever.
You got enough to worry about. Jason's counting on you. Got it? Leave this part to us. Raymond's gonna be pulling a boot from his ass when we're through.
Damn right. You show him, Captain!
All right. Let's wreck shop. Nobody can stop us. We'll bring this whole damn place down.
You're all coming with me, okay. You never look at Maz through the same again. Question is, when do I use my summon? Oh my god. Do I save it for Raymond, or do I use it on one of these? I really don't need it.
Captain! Leave this to us! Go beat Raymond's ass! Your crew's got
Yep,
this!
here we go. Everyone's gonna
That's what I'm
fucking
talking
leave.
about. I've
Just
been
like in
counting on you.
Ishin.
This way! Hurry!
We'll leave this one to us. Then we go to the next group, and then they like, we'll leave this to us. It's the fucking battle. Yeah. He got comboed. No, Masaru, I don't want to have fun. Oh, this is backwards. Sorry. Yeah, rip that guy. He got comboed. Alright, next group's gonna leave us. Ow!
We'll be fine here. You go on ahead.
You can get to him through there!
Sure you good? All right, I'm leaving this to you.
Ninjas. I need to heal. His name is Papa? Oh no, it's a Pawa. I'll let my health get a little lower since I have a full heal. Now I'll use it.
You're pathetic.
Logic proceeds to die. Where am I going? Here? Trying to go for that eye again.
Chased me all the way from the torture chamber, did you? You jackasses are getting on my nerves.
They couldn't give this guy a name, he's just Man in Black A.
Let's have some fun.
Whoops. Now he's dead, Man A. Keep meaning to hit triangle and they knock me down. I'm stupid. play guns? What I thought.
Goro fucking Majima. You don't know when to quit.
God damn, you're a tacky son of a bitch. Legendary treasure.
Did he yell my leg? I didn't hear
This is
it.
what you do with it? Where's your sense of adventure?
Actually, some very powerful people are coming to collect it soon. Before they
I think I'm gonna
do,
use the monkey
I wanted a
summon.
chance to take it all in. Although, with the way cash works, it'll all come back to me in the end.
Amateur. Nothing's coming back to you but my boot. The treasure's ours.
You're a covetous man, you know. That narrow-mindedness will be the death of you. Coming here was a terrible mistake. It's already a miracle you escaped the torture room. If you had any sense, you'd have swum away. I might have shown you some clemency then. But no, you insist on throwing yourself into the fire. You are not prepared for the unholy retribution you've earned yourself.
He's talking mad
Do you
shit.
think I'll stop at killing you? I'm not nearly so generous. Everyone you've tried to protect will die. Noah and Moana, especially Naomi. Jason's family will be snuffed out, and I will see.
I hope they do the cinematic where I jump at him and he does like the side fade and just walks away while I fall and hit the ground. It's just like that's his patented move in the wrestling. They go to jump off the turnbuckle and he just turns.
Trying to take my treasure away.
That ain't it. I didn't come all this way for the gold. I came to beat the hell out of you.
Why is that, though? What have I ever done to you, personally? Moana's safe. I gave her back to you. You wanted a damn treasure hunt. And that comes with greed and scoundrels. That's the nature of this beast. Would you have gone this ballistic if the Queen were still here? If I hadn't done you the favor of getting rid of her? Men like us use every dirty trick we can to get the upper hand, don't we? Jason's the same. This was a game for villains from the start. And all I ever did was have the audacity to win it.
Exactly.
What?
You sit in a damn castle having everyone else do the work. What's the matter, long as you get the last laugh? Screw that. Screw those kinds of games. Noah deserves better.
Does he now?
That kid spent his childhood dreaming about the world. He finally gets to see it, and this is what it looks like? You think you get to come out on top? Just because you played the dirtiest? Not while I'm around.
As if impressing some little shit makes it noble. You're a damn crook!
I should have died at sea. The kid saved me. When he looks up, I see stars in his eyes. You have any idea the way he talks about what the world has in store for him? If us grown-ups are good for anything, it should be nurturing that hope.
Seriously? That's all this is about to you? That's why you're so dead set on this? You're out of your mind. You think you can take me? You insignificant bastard. I swear.
Yeah.
I will show you how little you're worth.
Too bad I never gave a shit about anything. Worrying about myself? How's that make a kid's dream come true?
Raymond Law, a fucking law firm. Alright, monkey time. Let's see what you can do, monkey. It's either a stupid thing or a cool thing. Well, that did a good chunk of hell. Oops.
I'll break.
Taunted me. Yeah, we'll drink that too. I want to beat him in Mad Dog style.
I'll break you.
Okay, he's fucking annoying. Whoops. Oh, I could use a heat with that, huh? Oh, bullshit.
Majima!
Wow, that fucked me up. You know what? Let's just eat all this heat shit that I'm never gonna need because I have a ring that just fucking brings it back.
I'll break you.
Little shit.
Try that again. Oh, he can teleport. Okay. I see how it is.
I'll break you.
I'll cheat and use my heat actions on him. Oh, he's legit dead. He's legit dead. He even fucking de-zoned.
Not yet. I'm not down yet. Majima!
Give me a break. This goes on much longer, I'll look like a bully. Come on. Noah expects better of me than to kill you.
So what then? What are you gonna do to me?
Kiss you goodbye? Here's a consolation prize for you.
Ooh. swim. Holy shit.
Is that...
Fucking Moby Dick.
Ah, shit. Yo, Rayman. You win some, you lose some. Atlantis is crazy as hell.
We finally have it, don't we? It's ours. The Esperanza treasure.
Yeah. Sure had to go through hell to get it.
How's Jason? Is my dad still okay?
Please, let's enjoy this moment first. It would be such a shame to have to ruin the mood with tragedy.
Huh? What do you mean? You said that the worst was over.
What'd he say?
Tucker, what's going on?
I had been hoping to preserve the peace for as long as possible. Very well. Bring in the body.
Hell, would you get a load of that glimmer? Find like this could raise the dead.
Dad! Dad!
Yeah, right on the stab wound.
Well, one in?
Yeah. That was lame as hell. You really think we'd find it funny?
Maybe not. I should have known better. Forgot you're ice cold.
Like how his jacket got stitched up.
Dumbass.
I thought he was gonna let Noah keep it and be like, nah, it's yours now, kid.
You're one hardy SOB. Who needs elixirs?
Yeah. Suppose I'm done chasing fairy tales. Too bad. Heart of the Dragon. If it ever existed, sure be worth a ton, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Turning all this into something spendable is still quite the undertaking. Honestly, considering the time and effort involved, I plainly deserve a larger share.
One way to look at it. But I wouldn't get your hopes up, because it ain't gonna happen. Still, can't blame a guy for trying.
Well, that aside, if I may, would you allow me to say a few words? After 2 centuries, the lost treasure of the Esperanza has finally been discovered.
I'm gonna get shot.
It was a perilous journey which ensnared many and fascinated at every turn. Blood was spilt, all for dreams of wealth. Madlantian pirates and thugs, Nele Island Haku, and Japanese Yakuza. Even me, a New York financier. Every conceivable walk of life united in mutual ambition. And to think, if even a single cog were missing from this ramshackle clockwork, some
or all of us might not have lived to see this hour of triumph. However, two very special pieces of the puzzle somehow bound us all together. And at last we earned our happy ending, thanks to them. This most eccentric fellow who woke upon the shore without a trace of memory, and the boy who rescued him, who together set sail with the wind at their backs and vigor in each step, making allies of many would-be enemies. To Captain Majima, to Noah.
All right, knock it off. You're embarrassing me.
This never would have happened without you. We simply wish to express our sincere regards. And thus, I propose it's only fitting that you two take the first pick of the lot. Everyone's already agreed, in fact.
You sure? What if I was to say, hey, I want the whole pile?
Oh, make no mistake. We're ready. Grateful or not, we'll keel-haul you if you get stupid.
Hey, be cool. Don't you want to end this story like a hero, Kyodai?
You put it like that.
I don't want anything.
Somebody once said, treasure shines brightest for it's found. Soon as it's in your hands, you want to go out looking for more. So I figured, my treasure's gonna be this moment, when everyone's still feeling the rush.
Where's Kasuga there?
That's really all it's ever about, you know?
Oh, wait. Hang on a sec, boss. That ain't what happened, right? You mean you really didn't snag your cut of the treasure?
You might be the only guy I ever met who gets dumber with age, Minami. What kind of boss takes first dibs? I got a reputation to protect.
But what about the plan? We needed the seed capital. Get Majima Construction off the ground again? And how will we pay for this film set?
Thought I told you. All we gotta do is keep working our asses off each day. We're a team here. Us and all the other Pharaoh Yakuza. The ones who'll never be housebroken. Why are you hanging your heads? There's something wrong?
Come on, Majima-san. You could have had a cut of $1 billion? And instead, all you took was a single photo? Sounds kind of fishy to me, is all I'll say.
You got some nerve. Look me in my eye and accuse me of lying, then.
Like I'm that stupid.
Come on in. My father. He went peacefully.
I see. Condolences.
At least I had the chance to tell him that we found the treasure. I think that made him happy. Even looked like he understood me for a minute or two there.
Be thankful for that.
It was interesting, actually. He started tidying up the place. Saw him get out of the bed. He took the boat out. Picked up all the old rocks around the house and tossed them in the water.
There's a saying in Japan. Birds don't foul the nest they leave behind. Could have been he knew his time was up.
Yeah, maybe. I can't stop thinking about something he said. He told me he was on the Esperanza back when they first buried the treasure. And that he wrote the whole story down in a journal.
In a journal? That's kind of funny. Tucker said that, right? His information came from a journal?
The one Tucker had was from centuries ago. If my father was somehow the person who wrote it, he'd be over 200 years old.
So he took the elixir?
So Tucker had some old pirate's journal. Maybe your father was just confused.
Probably. Either that or Tucker's journal belonged to my dad. My 200-year-old dad. That's impossible, right? You would need some kind of elixir of eternal life.
What? Yeah, right.
Doesn't really matter anymore, I guess.
Not really eternal life if you
never
die.
could make it easy for me, could you, old man?
Hey, better not still be looking up Esperanza stuff on that thing. Learn to take the win and move on.
Don't be like that. Can't a guy bask in victory a little longer?
It's just eating you up that we didn't find that elixir, isn't it? Me too, man. If the Esperanza's crew took it with them, then it might still be out there. Only hint we have to go on is the Heart of the Dragon.
That's what Tucker said it was called, right? The old journal he bought talked about it.
Actually, from what he described, it sounds similar to this stuff here. You ever heard of ambergris?
Ambergris?
The Chinese use it for medicine. It's supposed to revitalize the nervous system and the heart. What if, back in the day, somebody found it in its purest form? Might seem like immortality to them.
I mean, ambergris is just whale vomit.
So what is it exactly?
The Chinese word for it means calcified saliva expelled from the mouth of a benevolent dragon. Apparently, though, it naturally forms in the intestines of sperm whales. Each one goes for millions of dollars.
Millions each? Jesus Christ. It would be worth more than the gold at that point. No wonder they didn't leave it with the rest of the loot.
Want to see what it looks like?
Huh. So all it is an ugly rock?
Yep. If you didn't know, you would probably walk right by it.
But with just one, you'd end up filthy rich.
Oh.
Huh? Sure makes a man dream.
If it's Chinese medicine, I'd assume they brew it up like tea, don't you think? Eternal life is probably a stretch, but what if something like this could help you live to 100 or even longer?
Reminds me of that guy, that Palakana sage.
Oh yeah, Bryce.
That's why he threw him in the
People said
water.
he was 100 years old, but supposedly still in freakishly good shape.
Yeah, gotta be. The old son of a bitch, he drank up the heart of the dragon.
And that's why he died, because he lost his elixir that was keeping him alive. That makes sense.
I'm never gonna get this idiot to believe me.
What part doesn't he think was real?
Oh, Noah. The whole thing, I guess. He's saying me getting retrograde amnesia don't make any sense. And the squid! He don't think we took out a giant squid!
What? But we almost died fighting that thing!
I'm saying!
Who's the kid? Pretty brave, hanging around Majima-san like that.
Yeah, that's the boy we've been trying to tell you about.
Kid's no joke. Have a little faith in people, man. The boss has spit nothing but the truth.
So what, the giant squid stuff was real? Back in Hawaii, I took one of those things on. Trust me, if they were all over the place, people would know about it. Sounds to me like your boss heard my story and he's just trying to one-up me.
It ain't like that at all. Maybe you're the one that's full of shit.
That's right! What proof have you got?
It's all true. And no one's gonna believe it, are they?
Oh well. If only we had a way to prove it happened.
How about a photo?
Well, I only thought to take the one.
Oh! I have an idea! The gift that I gave you, Captain. Remember? I made it from one of the squid's barbs. The necklace!
Ooh, good thinking. Hey, looky here, Kasuga. What do you say? This proof enough for you?
Are we trying to get Kasuga to believe us? There we go. Yeah, he was. We don't talk about that.
Hawaii and pirates and washing up on a beach with amnesia. Very you, Majima-san. I'll give you that.
What? You still ain't gonna believe me? I'm telling you the tale of a lifetime, and all you've been doing is poking holes in it. Well, how about Naomi and Moana? The girls. Would you believe them?
I probably would. Why not introduce me to him?
Well, turn around. Jason's there with him.
Huh?
Oh my god. Why is Keith there?
Heave ho, off I go on a ship to waters unknown.
Wonder if there's post credits.
Do you see this? My dream adventures coming true. For as long as I remember, it's all I've longed to do.
Interesting.
See around me, blue sky above me, who's all that I've ever been. Just the same old thing, same routine, over and over again. I could hear destiny calling to me. Where could I go? Who could I turn to? How could I break free?
I was just trying to do what's best for you, Noah. That's right, try to see it from his point of view. Fingers away, winding our sails, we'll go anywhere. You got the captain on your side, so come with me. Who knows what dangers may be lurking on the way. But the sea is big, the world is ours, and that is how it ought to be. Look around you, kid.
I still haven't gotten the trophy for beating the game, so...
Damn right! To waters unknown! Heave-ho, off we go. On our ship to waters unknown. Welcome aboard, there's no stopping us now that we're chasing after our dreams. Take the helm and take heart. Take your fill and take care. We'll be rich as we can be, just as long as we believe. And we'll all way we wanna be, to the brighter days ahead, to the me I've yet to meet. Heave away, heave away, heave away. Goromaru full speed ahead. Heave away.
Away.
Yar!
Gotta play the other song they love to play. Oh, they're gonna play the opening theme. Whoa, whoa. So that means Bryce is dead. Bryce is gonna die in prison because he doesn't have the ambergris to stay alive anymore, so he's gonna die as well. So that wraps up the whole Hawaii story arc. So the next game's gonna have to be completely different.
Flashback to one thing I can't ignore. Answers remain reflections of mystery. Nameless traveler adrift alone on the sea. All the hardships will only make me stronger. The horizon is calling me to my fate. Anchors away, the distress will never break me. Time will sail, so raise the sail. The truth is out there for the taking.
Oh, there's all the motion captures for dancing.
Do it to feel the rush. Do it to feel the pleasure. Do it to rise above. Because it's now or never.
Song kind of slaps.
A new direction might take me home. What lies ahead's a matter of destiny. I seek a treasure worth more than gold. Here on the edge, there's no room for disbelief. In position to see how far I can go. Push the boundaries for what I will discover. The adventure is calling me to a new day. I'm ready to embrace it.
AKA La Boule.
There's fire inside my spirit, a burning in my soul. Let it guide me and keep me striving onward till I reach my goal. Now I see chasing a dream is the greatest treasure and the reason for the journey. Till the light of tomorrow. All that I've lost will never faze me. Been through hell to find myself, wondering what the rest I'm facing. My reward is what lies in store, 'cause the distress will never break me. Time will sail, so raise the sail. The truth is out there for the taking. Set my course.
I like how I keep getting dropped frames on the credits. Cooperation with Aloha Beer Co. Wow, really only that many licensed products? I thought there'd be a lot more. The whole music, the whole music part's gonna be through the roof, unless they're skipping it. Credits?
So, Daigo's gonna meet us there?
Went early this morning. Said it was only proper. Even put the suit back on. Imagine the hospital staff's faces when he showed up looking like that.
Oh, we going to see Kiryu?
Those two, I know what it's like at the top. Got plenty to talk about. Never tie me down to that chair.
Guy bore the weight of the Yakuza on his shoulders, and then life comes at him with this. Meanwhile, you and me, we get to retire healthy, even after all these escapades. Life ain't fair, is it? Each day you're rolling the dice.
That's the best part, though. Always more to hope for, long as there's air in your lungs.
Suppose so.
Rodriguez's father. You remember him, don't you? Once he found out his treasure hunt's over, man shut his eyes for the last time.
Worse ways to go. Not a bad life, considering.
Nah. Too long for my taste. Keep walking far enough, your legs give out. Know what I mean?
Hmm?
Well, that's the whole reason to hunt. 'Cause life don't last forever. One day, you get to look back at how far you got and grow old. All your dreams, the ones you had and never saw come true, you leave them to the next guy. It's how it should be. And that's life.
Wisdom there. Shimano's mad dog. He's become quite the old hound, ain't he?
Lay off, all right?
Funny how you went to Hawaii all so you could chase a dream then. You forget that? While back, Shigaki brought you the Nelly Island plan and you told him it sounded too boring for you, yeah? Hawaii, you kept saying. Ain't crossing the sea to play chaperone.
I told him that, huh?
Before you looked into it. Then you found an old legend about a treasure that could grant someone everlasting health. After that, nobody could talk you out of it. Daigo, though, he was laughing. Majima-san's running around like he's 40 again.
Yeah, kid's always been a ball breaker.
Guys our age are supposed to be smart enough not to go chasing legends. If we do, they'd better be damn stupid ones. Stupid's what it takes to get us moving. So it goes. What makes me laugh is that even after you lost all your memories, you still honed in on that treasure all the same. Take the dream from the man, but can't take the man from the dream. Kazuma Kiryu. You never could give up on that one.
Well, still just a dream in the end, stupid or not.
Yeah, too bad about that elixir of eternal life.
Thing is, going after it helped Noah make his dream come true. Kid wanted to see the wide open world with his own eyes. So he did. Like I was saying, you go as far as you can, then you leave your dreams to the next guy.
Sounds like a plan. How about we go find another dream to chase then, huh? After all, what's stopping us?
Yeah, the best is yet to come. Life's as fun as you make it. Guarantee, he's still thinking about his next dream too.
We got time, you know. And stories from Hawaii. Let's regale the man.
Yeah.
To say he does make a recovery, if I remember correctly. Unless this is where they officially kill him.
Where do I begin? That's right. I'm starting off about 6 months back, if that's cool.
Oh. To be continued. Got the platinum. I can now play Premium Adventure, load completed saves file to continue supporting locals in Honolulu and Madlantis while retaining all the abilities I've acquired. Wish you luck in completing any unfinished challenges. There you have it. Until the next one. Not a bad wrap-up. That's funny how it's actually canon. New Game Plus has been added. I'm wondering if they're going to add more trophies to like make New Game Plus worth it, because there's no reason for me to play this game. I can wrap up like the 3-4 fucking things I have to do, but like I said, I'm done. Like there's nothing. Got a ring. What ring did I get? Oh, the coconut ring. Oh, they pulled him from my fucking thing? Nah, get your ass back in there. That's all beaten. I don't have all the treasure. I'm missing a couple, but again, it doesn't matter because it doesn't really net me anything. And of course, there's the challenges, which again, I mean, if I want to truly 100% the game, there's stuff for me to do. But other than that, there's really no reason for me to do anything. Oh, he's got the hat. That's pretty much gonna do it. There's nothing else. Nothing else I really need to do. I got 148 out of the 200 Aloha links. He was pissed. They really didn't put a lot of emphasis on a lot of this because, again, this is just a side game, so obviously you're not going to really go above and beyond. The side game / main game because the story's canon. So we'll have to see what's next. That was pretty good. I mean, it was a fun game. I liked it. I think this is the first one where I didn't get too angry. Like, I've raged at Ishin a few times. I've probably raged a bit in Infinite Wealth in the other one, because there are stupid... I know the original Like a Dragon I raged at, because fighting Majima was probably the hardest fight I've ever done, because I went in under-leveled. That made me... I remember I didn't think I was going to be able to do that. I thought I was screwed, but I got through some. I had to cheat and look up a strategy. But, yeah, that's going to do it. It's a Yakuza game. I liked it a lot. I give it a good 8 out of 10. solid game, solid story. Not as long, 45 hours to complete. With extra stuff, so like again, short story compared to a lot of the other titles, but it did its job. I mean, there's only so much you can do with pirates anyway, right? But it did its job. So with that being said, that's gonna wrap up this series. Yeah, I don't know. I still have to play A Man Who Erased His Name. So maybe I'll get onto that eventually. I have it. It was part of the free catalog, so I have it. I just haven't done it because it's just funny because that's going to take place before all this. We're going to jump back in time when we play that. But again, I'd have to look it up. I don't know if that game's actually canon or not. But we'll figure that out if I do decide to get to it. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this series, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.